What's up, everyone? Welcome back to to another random Sunday video. And today we are going to be going back to Infinite Warfare. And what we're doing in Infinite Warfare is that we are going to be counting down the top 5 crossbows on Rave and redwoods. Basically, if you don't have Infinite Warfare and don't want to know what it is, basically what these crossbows are is things that you can unlock and the zombie map Rave in the redwoods, and they're super powerful weapons, and you have to do a variety of steps to get them, and then once you have them, they're gonna be amazing. But some are better than others, and if you're a fan of Rave in the redwoods or Infinite Warfare in general, you might like this video. And let me go ahead and stop stalling and go into the top 5 wonder weapons top 5 crossbows in Rave and the redwoods. Basically the same thing, because I don't know another wonder weapon. Anyways, coming in at number 5 is obviously the Vlad. Okay, so the reason the Vlad is in number 5 is because, how do I put this in a nice way? It sucks. It's it's terrible. Okay, so in early rounds, it's a nice weapon to start out with. It's alright. It's okay. It can one hit one zombie, but it does have 20 bullets, so killing 20 zombies won't be that good for you. And an explosion does occur shortly after you shoot, but here's the problem. If you shoot a zombie, it takes a few seconds for it to explode, and the zombies will have probably run away from that arrow by now, so it'll explode and kill nothing. So basically what you have to do is that you have to be training in order for the explosion to actually do something, and when the explosion does do something, it usually takes out a few zombies. But do not, I repeat, do not have this weapon in high rounds. It will one-hit zombies still, but the explosion will be absolutely pointless, and it'll just make crawls to screw up your day. And yeah, it's just not that good of a weapon. Basically, the main purpose of it is just to get your crossbows with. So go ahead and use the weapon just to get your crossbows, and do not use this weapon to actually go to high rounds with. And if you think about bringing it to the boss fight, good luck with that. Okay, so anyways, coming in at number 4 is the Ben Franklin. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have like 100 people coming to my house to burn it down, but let me explain. This weapon sucks on high rounds. It's just terrible. Okay, so how the Ben Franklin works is that once you shoot a zombie, not only does it one hits them, but lightning also comes down to other zombies and does severe damage. But that's just one problem. On high rounds, it makes crawlers. And I mean, it will make so many crawlers, it's ridiculous. It will kill at least one zombie, but make the other ones crawlers. Trust me, it's a weapon you do not want to have on a high round. It's really not powerful. On early rounds, this weapon is a beast. It's amazing. I will take this weapon any day on high rounds. But if you carry, I mean low rounds, my bad. But if you carry this into high rounds, you're gonna have a bit of a hard time with those crawlers it makes. Just do yourself a favor and get it as like a weapon to like speed run with, but do not get as a weapon to make it to like scene 50. Trust me, you will regret it. Anyways, coming in at number 3 is the Mattock. Okay, so the reason this here, let's just go ahead and name the good stuff with the bad stuff about it. Okay, so let's start off with the bad stuff. Okay, so how did I put this? Oh, sorry, hold on a second, my door's just open. Okay, so how do I put this? It's hard to use. It's very hard to use. Okay, so once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard, but it's sort of hard to use. And it's just, I don't know. Basically how this weapon works is that you shoot a bullet, then you shoot a bullet next to it, and it makes this sort of line that's a trap, and when zombies run into the trap, they instantly disintegrate. And it's a very useful trap. If you know how to use this very goodly, then it's probably the best one out there. But if you are just using this crossbow for the first time, you're gonna have a hard time with it. It's sort of tricky to learn how to use, and it's just kind of complicated, okay? But once you get good at using it, it's not that bad. It has high ammo, and it's a dual wield, and you can just mold this is another thing I don't like about it. If you have a horde and you get cornered, if you get cornered with this weapon and they're right in your face when you get cornered, you're done for. Like, this weapon won't do anything. What you have to do is that you have to be in distance away from the zombie in order to make a trap. But if a zombie's right in your face, you're gonna be able to shoot it, but you won't be able to make a trap in time if there's like 3 zombies in your face. And it's sort of annoying, but it's sort of good. Alright, it's alright. It's a alright weapon. It's not as bad as the wolf crossbow, but it's nowhere near as good as the next 2 crossbows. So coming in at number 2 is the whirlwind EF5. Okay, so this is my personal favorite weapon. So how this weapon works is that if you get a huge horde of zombies, all you gotta do is just press R2, and all of them will go flying into the air and just pop. They will just pop. They will fly all the way into the air and pop. Like, it's amazing. It's very great for taking out hordes and hordes and hordes of zombies. It's the weapon any zombie slaying person could dream of having in case they got cornered. It's amazing, trust me. It instantly kills zombies. It's great. Okay, so coming in at number 1 is the... what's it called again? I forgot. Yeah, the acid rain. Okay, so the acid rain comes in at number 1. Okay, so it's not my favorite because I just love the whirlwind EF5 very much, and it has a higher ammo rate. And it's my personal favorite. Just how it flies all of them into the air. It's awesome. Like, the animation is awesome. But if you want to absolutely try hard Rave in the redwoods, and you need absolutely the best crossbow to do it for, it's the acid rain. Come on, guys, it's the acid rain. Okay, so the acid rain, what it does is that not only if you shoot it at a horde, not only does it explode like 3 zombies instantly, but it also creates a rain of acid, and if any zombie walks under this rain of acid, it instantly headshots them and kills them. And yes, this does count as headshots, so if you want a lot of headshots in the game, this is the way how to do it. And it's very useful for the third ritual on the Easter egg. It just instantly gets all those headshots for you. And yes, the acid rain is the most useful out of all of them. It has 20 bullets in total, and it's amazing. It clears out a ton of hordes, and if you get cornered, it won't be as fast as the whirlwind, but it'll be fast enough to where you can get out of there. And all you have to do is just stand in a corner and use this weapon, and you're safe. Like, that's a very rare thing to happen in zombies, and it's a very great weapon to use, and I highly recommend to get this weapon. Anyways, that was my top 5 crossbows in Rave in the redwoods. Let me know what is your favorite crossbow down in the comment section below. If you want me to do any more top 5s, then let me know. And I will see you guys next time.